Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
And it's Paul penetrating, and that one's good.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
Here's Paul, and the shot is good. Paul's got 6.
Boy, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Paul kicks to Wade. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
Paul with the steal. Kept alive. Durant dishes to Wade. That evens the score.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Griffin in a big-time jam right there.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend against.
Paul passes to Howard. Banked in off the glass. Howard's got 6 points. Here comes Chris Paul. 6 points for him. Out to Wade for 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Well played defensively. He really made that into a difficult look.
Wade with the block. And here we go. Washington fast break. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Wade's got his second bucket. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Washington.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And they're getting out in transition, too, finding some easy points on the fast break. It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Here comes Chris Paul. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams will make substitutions. Anthony against Miller. And Miller with the block. And they'll keep possession. Love with the bucket.
They're taking so many shots down there, and they're knocking them down. Really good looks in the paint.
No doubt the offensive philosophy today, pound that thing inside.
That's good. And so here's the home team. It's a 5-point game. Harden kicks to Anthony. A 3-ball. No luck. And Washington the other way now. Rebounded by Anthony. Here's Harden on the wing. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. Washington leading now by 5. Griffin goes in, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
Now here's Anthony. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Harden's shot is good.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
And it's Washington's ball. Left side, Williams. From deep. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Now Rose. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. Good D by Miller. And here is Williams. 4-point game. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Mills can't hit. Here's Rose. Wallace with it. AC on him. Harden kicks to Griffin. And Griffin sends it back. There's the dish to Williams. He got it up. He nailed the buzzer beater.
Right between the eyes is how you would say it, Kevin. Fearless. What a tremendous play with the pressure and its absolute height.
Phenomenal.
I'll tell you what, some players just live for the big moments, guys. Clearly, he is one of them.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
And they set the tone there defensively with their shot blocking. They've been really intimidating down in the paint area.
You know, and the rest of the game, Steve, shooters will be looking around for the shot blockers because of what's happened in this quarter.
Anthony is out there with Harden. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Washington, Paul George is out there with Quincy Ace. Then there's Telfair. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Williams at the 2 spot. Kevin Durant's checked in for James Harden. Westbrook kicks to Anthony. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his first free throw of the game. At the line. Both free throws good from Anthony.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Timeout call. So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the timeout and give yourself a chance to regroup.
James checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Griffin's checked in for Quincy Ace. Wade comes in for Barnes. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Deron Williams. And it's Paul in for Sebastian Telfair. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, I love it. He gets there first, absorbs the contact. Nice play defensively.
No flop there. He took that one right in the chest.
Howard's checked in for Kevin Love. Kobe a screen on George. James kicks to Durant. Good, and the assist goes to James. Durant's got his first points of the game.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Washington trailing. Paul dishes to George. And stolen by James. Finished off the break.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
And Paul gets it to go in.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Kobe kicks to Howard. Outside Durant. Kobe with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Here's Howard. Washington with the rebound. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Wade. Drops one in from the wing. Wade's got 6.
Finding the open man every trip down the floor.
It certainly seems like he's doing that, Steve. I mean, it's been a great passing day for him.
James outside. The kick out to Westbrook. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Rejected by Griffin. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
That one misses. Here's LeBron. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. That's good.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Here's George. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Stolen by Westbrook. By himself. And finished off by LeBron.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Yeah, it really does allow your offense to flow better. When you can get out and run and get easy opportunities, then everybody gains confidence. You gotta like the way he took it strong there, attacking the rack.
And the defense fouling him there to prevent the dunk.
Both shots good from the stripe.
D-Wade playing well. He's got 8 points, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
Yeah, and I think that's been important because it's established a nice defensive presence for his team. Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Westbrook against Paul. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
It's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Washington shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Now here's Westbrook, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his 3rd.
Mills, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Outside for Durant. Right side, Kobe. Releases from 15. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here is Durant. 6 points for him. Mills with the rebound.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too.
Oh,
Look out!
Wow. Rattle that rim, young man. Rattle that rim.
he did it all right. The rim, the backboard, the stanchion, all of it.
Hope he's okay.
Now here's Bryant. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Westbrook passes to Howard. 5 on the clock. And the baseline jumper, no good.
He had a defender draped all over him. Not really the best shot there.
Well, not the shot you hope for when it's well contested like that.
DeRozan's gone 3 for 5 from the field. And it's Paul George with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
And Washington making a change here. Quincy Acy's checked in for Griffin. Harrison Barnes comes in for George. Mike Miller's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Darren Williams is subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Harden, no good.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Left side, Miller. He kicks to AC. And here's Mills for 3. Rebound by Rose.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
Not true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
And here they come. The shot by Wade, wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Boy, this offense has just been running like crazy.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 made baskets, Steve, have been in transition. No secret how they're attacking. Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
It's back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
Yeah, this could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
Yeah, but look down at the other end of the court. The same has not held true.
Here's Harden on the wing, covered by Miller. And it's Wade penetrating. Rose, no good. Williams with a clean look. That misses, would have counted had it gone in. And a tight game here as we end the first half. Washington leads by only 1. And we'll be back